This hour, one day after President Biden's speech pledging the United States full support for Israel, his Secretary of State is heading to that country.
So the visit is meant to reaffirm the U.S. position of standing with Israel as it wages war against the Hamas terror organization. Right now in Washington, lawmakers are just walking out of a meeting where they heard new heartbreaking accounts of the violence there. CBS's Bradley Blackburn tells us the number of fatalities continues to rise as Israeli troops find decapitated babies among those slaughtered by Hamas terrorists.
New horrors are emerging from the communities where Hamas went on a bloody killing spree. After finally wresting back control of Kfar Aza kibbutz, a small farming community, Israeli security forces say terrorists took brutality to a new level, decapitating children, including babies.
You see the babies, the mother, the fathers in the bedrooms, in the protection rooms, and how the terrorists kill them. It's not a war. It's not a battlefield. It's a massacre.
Karen Flash, who survived the kibbutz attack along with her husband and baby, says she is numb.
There's no going back from this.
In Gaza Wednesday, Israel's unrelenting airstrikes on suspected Hamas targets continued, demolishing entire neighborhoods. Israel has cut off the entry of food, water, fuel, and medicine into the territory, making the situation dire for the more than 2 million Palestinians who live there. The UN says more than 250,000 people in Gaza have fled their homes, and it expects that number to climb as fighting continues. Israel has mobilized hundreds of thousands of military reservists, making it appear increasingly likely that it will launch a ground invasion. Israel is also sending tanks to its border with Lebanon.
We stand with Israel.
On Tuesday, President Biden pledged support for Israel. The first U.S. shipment of weapons has already arrived, and defense officials say a small group of U.S. Special Forces is on the ground to help with planning and intelligence. Bradley Blackburn, CBS News, New York.
Well, this is such a difficult story, and we know you have questions about what's going on. Right now, Atlanta News First has an in-depth article with everything you need to know, how we got to this point, details about the terror group known as Hamas that Israel is now fighting. Just go to atlantanewsfirst.com for more information.